And welcome to Washington, D.C., here in our nation's capital and at our nation's capital. This is a fantastic and must-see visit if you are here in Washington, D.C. at any point throughout the year. The Capitol is open to visitors, so if you do come to check it out, you can get all the highlights of the tour. If you do come here, the Capitol Visitor Center is just off to this area behind me. The stairs will take you in, you'll go through security. An important thing to remember, and something that I always forget every time that I come here, is that they don't allow food and drink inside. So make sure you dispose of your food and drink before you go inside on the tour. And while you're here at the Capitol, you're going to be able to check out all the sites inside, minus going into the Senate and House galleries. You'll need separate passes to be able to do that. It is really a magnificent site when you come here. You can go inside the Capitol whether you have a reserved tour or not. Personally, from my own experience, I do recommend reserving a tour ahead of time so that way you can bypass the line of having to get some tickets. And when you come to this area, not only can you go in and check out the Capitol, but there's also a few other areas of interest that you're going to want to check out. Behind me over here is the Library of Congress, and that is also open to visits. If it's hot outside, like it is, of course, during the summer in Washington with all that humidity, you can indeed go through a tunnel which is connected between the Capitol and the Library of Congress. And then while you're in the area, just off to the left of that over here, we have the Supreme Court of the United States, and that is also open to visits as well. Although you're not able to go in and see a case per se, if there's not one going on, or see arguments happening in a case. But you can, of course, check out the Supreme Court itself and some of the displays that they have inside for you to look at. Again, here today at the U.S. Capitol, something to keep in mind if you're in Washington during the summer, it is hot and it is humid, so do pack accordingly. And again, don't bring the food and drink because you'll be just disappointed when you get to the line and realize you can't bring them inside. But of course, it is worth a visit, and it is our nation's capital, and so you do want to make sure that you respect it well. Again, here in Washington, D.C., come check it out.